Hey guys, so today I'm going to be creating a standing mini album. I had seen this idea on Pinterest. If I can find the link, I'll go ahead and put it down below in the description box. But I had picked up this IKEA standing frame and I believe it was $1.99 at IKEA, and so I'm going to be using this collection from Paislee. It is the Summer Lights collection, and I'm going to be documenting this for my daughter. We had recently gone on a trip to California. Again, this, I believe, will be our final trip for the year to California, so I'm super sad, but we had such a blast this summer going to California, and we went back to Carlsbad and we visited the zoo. We took the kids to Legoland again. We went to Oceanside Beach. We ate at Ruby's on the pier. What else did we do? We went to Newport Beach and went to Balboa Island. It was so gorgeous. I had so much fun. The kids had fun, and Jamie couldn't stop talking about it. Jamie is my daughter, for all of you guys who are new to my channel. Welcome. Yes, I am a mom of 3 and my oldest is 10, and yeah, I just wanted to create something for her to keep in her bedroom to kind of document the trip that we went on, because she had so much fun. She couldn't stop talking about it, and I just wanted to make something special for her to have as a little keepsake in her bedroom. So I'm going to be using the Summer Lights collection from Paislee. And I have a 6x6 pad of this, as well as the ephemera. That's all I have. I believe they are clearancing this out at scrapbook.com. When I purchased it, they were, so I don't know about now. But I really love this collection. I think it's so fun. I love the colors, and I think it's gonna look adorable in her room. So I went ahead and pre-cut all my papers down to fit the inside of the frame, because the idea of it is they're supposed to kind of swing inside the frame. Mine are not going to be able to, because my photos are a little bit big, so they're just going to sit outside the frame, which I'm totally fine with. And I just went ahead and punched holes in the top and used white eyelets from Wear Memory Keepers so that it just gives it a more clean look. So here I'm just layering. I kind of planned everything out beforehand, just so I knew what I was doing and I had a plan, and this video wouldn't be too long. So yeah, so all these pictures are not in order. I'm just basically going off of actually what I had remembered putting together at the time. And I'm just layering. I have a kind of general idea of what I want to do for all these little layouts, because I want to keep them kind of simple. So this album is about 6 pages. I didn't want to go crazy and do a ton of pages for this little album. It's just going to be something that she can look at. So I figured I'm just going to choose a couple photos from each day that we did something. So the first day was mainly driving and dinner and just hotel. The second day that we were there, we went to the zoo and Old Town San Diego. Bleh. Learn to talk. The third day we were there, we went to Oceanside, so that was cool, and I had never been there. It was really, really pretty. We went and we ate at Ruby's on the pier. It was absolutely delicious, and it was such a cool and fun experience to actually eat on the pier. So in the middle of the ocean, it was just awesome. So after that, we had gone back to the hotel room and figured out we were going to go to Legoland since I had free tickets. So what had happened was my husband wanted to go to the water park there. I did not want to get wet. And my daughter wanted to go to the water park as well, and my son, Adam, he loves water, so my husband was like, I'm just going to take him. So I ended up taking my little guy. He didn't want to go to the water park. And so we kind of split up that day for a couple hours, so I wasn't able to document, all the fun at the water park, which kind of sucks, but it was okay because I got to spend time with my little guy. So, but yeah, so the third day we went to Newport Beach. We went to Balboa Pier and Balboa Island, which was really cool. And then after that, we just went back to Carlsbad and hung around Carlsbad Village. Had a wonderful dinner at, I believe it's called the Blue Water Grill. don't quote me. I don't know, but it was delicious. The food there is just amazing. So so yeah, that was our 3 days of activity, and then the last day we just basically drove back home. So I wanted to just pick a couple photos that I thought were really pretty that she would love to have on her little album. I did want to, part of me wanted to ask her, you know, what pictures that she liked, but I kind of wanted to keep this as a surprise. So yeah, so this is them on the pier at Oceanside. Really, really pretty. It's so hard to get a photo of all 3 of them and they're all smiling at the same time. It's so difficult because if you guys are new to my channel, I have my 7-year-old son Adam. He has autism spectrum disorder and he is nonverbal, and yeah, he doesn't like pictures. Sometimes he does, sometimes he doesn't. This particular moment he was a little agitated because he was hungry. So but the more, it was funny because the more we walked down the pier, he saw the ocean and he loves water. So he was a little bit better after this photo, but during this photo he was just not having it. He was kind of just irritated and just wanted to eat. So I'm a big fan of the feature on the iPhone where you can just hold it down when you're taking a photo, hold the button down, and it takes like I don't know how many shots in one. I don't know, it just continuously keeps taking photos, and I just go through that and choose which one looks the best. And I am a huge fan of that. That is how I take pictures all the time of my kids, because it's difficult to get them all together smiling. You know, one is looking over here, one is looking over there, one is doing this. It's crazy. So that's how I take pictures. But I really love this photo. I think it's so pretty. I wanted to do a lot of blues with this. There's different shades of blues in this collection. Oh, I just love this collection. I love the little pop of pink too, for the little words that say beach waves. So fun. And I wanted to pop everything up on dimensionals just because I wanted to, I don't know, I wanted to have that kind of layered look. I love using foam for, like, you know, anything. Anything I can pop up and give dimension, I will do it. So yeah, so that's what we did that day. It was a lot of fun. And it's so crazy because when you're eating out there, I noticed it and I had to take a little bit of Dramamine. I know, I'm a big baby. But I noticed it because we ate there on the pier, and I just was sitting, and all of a sudden I felt like I was rocking. And I'm like, what is this? So I told my husband, and he was like, no. And he tried to sit there. He goes, I don't feel anything. So he asked one of the servers there, are we moving? And he goes, yeah, a little bit. We are kind of moving. We are in the middle of the water, you know. So, but anyways, yeah, it was a really cool experience, and we had a lot of fun. So this photo is just a picture of the beach. She loves the beach. I wish we could have spent more time there, but what are you gonna do? There's always next year. So here I'm just adding this photo of the beach to this page, and I'm sorry if this is kind of repetitive, but this is just what I did. This is the process of it. So I absolutely love this ephemera from this collection. I think it's super adorable. I really hope they're not getting rid of this collection because I would totally buy more. It's super, super cute. So I'm using the cut aparts, and I'm just creating this little banner that says Ocean Life. And I'm going to be popping that up on some ephemera. I love to just play with the placement of things and see how everything looks. But mostly, I know it kind of looks like I, you know, played around a lot. But I did have some kind of general idea of what I wanted to do. So, yeah. So I'm just layering some cut aparts. And I love these little surfboards. They're so cute. I just love this collection, you guys. I know I said it already before, but it's super cute. And I just love the colors. They're so fun. I love the neon. Super adorable. We really did have a lot of fun at Oceanside. We stopped at a lot of the little beach shops. They were really, really cool. I love dressing beachy. This is kind of off topic, but I'm just chatting so you guys aren't totally bored and you guys can still watch the process of me creating this little album. But this is totally off topic, but I love dressing all kinds of ways. I don't have one specific style. I love to dress beachy. That's like one of my things. Like, I love it. And they had a lot of the brands that I love. So Billabong, Roxy, I just love it so much. So I went kind of crazy there. It's actually good because I bought a lot of things for winter. It doesn't really get, too crazy cold here in Vegas, but it gets chilly. And so I got a lot of hoodies and stuff. So I was really happy about that. I got a couple pairs of Vans because I love Vans. I kind of am having a collection with them, but I mean, what are you gonna do? But yeah, the shopping was great for me anyway. Steven loves it too, so my mother-in-law, she's not really into that, so, and she had come with us, which is really nice because she watched the kids a couple of nights while Steven and I, we went to the jacuzzi at the hotel one night, so that was really nice because we don't get to do stuff like that. And one of the nights we had walked along the beach at night, so it was really sweet because it was just him and I, and there's no one on the beach. All you have is the moonlight, and it was just really romantic, really sweet. So that was with a couple things that Steven and I had done for ourselves. It was really, really memorable. Like, I'll always have those memories forever. So yeah. So this is a picture taken at Balboa Island. And the candy shop there was the cutest. Like, oh my gosh, it was the cutest. They had barrels and barrels and barrels of taffy. I took so many pictures, and I love taffy. Like, I shouldn't have taffy, but I mean, I can't help myself. So I got candy corn taffy, because candy corn and Halloween, come on. I got bubblegum taffy, cotton candy, cupcake. I got so many. I got like a huge bag of taffy. And that picture of Jamie and Aiden in front of the window of the candy store is one of my favorite photos ever, I think. Adam was kind of having a meltdown and was not in the mood, so he was sitting on the bench with my mother-in-law, so that's where he was. But I love that photo of them. It's super cute. So I didn't like that summer cut apart word that I used, so I went ahead and peeled it off and used the ephemera word summer just because I thought it was really cute, and I wanted to have kind of like a opening page, like a front page to the little mini album. And then I just used some thickers that I had in my stash to spell out vacay. And there was even a little lizard in the ephemera pack, which I thought went perfect for this because this was the photo that I took of them in front of the zoo. The zoo is crazy, you guys. That zoo is so huge. Oh my gosh. And it gives you such a workout, which is good for me, but for the kids, it's like too much, I feel. And it was really hot that day. So yeah, but they had a lot of fun anyways. It was really, really cute to see Aiden enjoying all the animals because he'd never been to the zoo before. So here I'm just adding some little jemmies that I got from my friend Danny from Pop Fizz Paper. Thank you so much, Danny. I use these all the time. I'll go ahead and link Danny's video down below where she mentions these, and you guys can pick them up for yourselves. So basically that's all I'm doing is I'm just adding little gems to each of the pages. And like I said, I didn't want to go too crazy with embellishments and make these layouts kind of simple. I'm cutting apart this frame from the ephemera. I feel like this page kind of needed something and I really wasn't sure. I'm kind of upset that I had to cut apart these frames because they were really, really cute, but this is all I had and I really wanted to add some kind of phrase to this photo. So I used this one. It says vacation vibes. And I don't mind that things are sticking out the side because the photos are basically kind of hanging off the page anyway. So the pages are just going to be kind of in front of the frame as opposed to hanging inside of it, which is totally fine with me. It just gives it a more full look, so it doesn't really bother me at all. So yeah, so I'm just adding gems to this page. This was so cute. I love this picture. We went to Balboa Island and my mother-in-law got a Balboa bar, which they're absolutely delicious, and Jamie got a unicorn shake. They had a unicorn ice cream sandwich and a unicorn shake. So I had coffee and I didn't want to fill up on anything else. So she had gotten a unicorn shake and it was actually really good. I had a sip. So now I'm just going to use these book rings to hook all my pages together, and I'm going to hook them onto the album. I really have always wanted to do an album like this ever since I saw it on Pinterest, and I'm so glad that I did. I have a couple more of these frames, so I'm hoping to do more in the future. Let me know what you guys think. So here is a little flip through of this album close up. So this is what the pages look like. And I absolutely love how this turned out. I think it's so super cute, and I feel like she's going to love this. So let me know what you guys think, like I said, in the comments down below. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Love you guys. Bye.